Hello YouTube, my name is Nick, and you're watching me play video games. Today I'm actually playing some Call of Duty 4. The game is Domination on Vacant, which many of you probably are familiar with since this game is in this map is in Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, I started the game off with the M16 with UAV jammer and didn't like using that, so I pulled this AK-74U. It has Bandolier, stopping power, and steady aim, no attachment. And yeah, I kind of like this gun. It's a pretty decent SMG. The SMGs in this game are actually good, but I'll talk a little bit more about that later. Today I'm gonna just give a little bit of a comparison between CoD4 and Modern Warfare 2. This is like the first time I played CoD4 in a few months. I've hopped on like one game every now and then, but I really haven't played this game much since, really since World at War came out. I played that game. I was one of the guys who actually liked it. I thought it was okay, not perfect, but I stopped playing CoD4 when that came out and played World at War. But so yeah, I'm back on CoD4, and this is a map I know, and it's a little strange because I think I know it, but then people spawn in places I don't expect them to spawn, which is a little strange. But yeah, so I'm going to talk a little bit about CoD4 versus Modern Warfare 2. Just give a quick comparison between them. One thing I've noticed from playing, just a few rounds on CoD4 is that there's much less camping. It's much more fast-paced. People move around, people rush. You don't see as many guys hiding in corners. Like, I do get into the occasional lobby where, their team all wants to hide in the corner, but it's definitely on average a lot more mobile players than Modern Warfare 2 has, and you can probably relate that to the Killstreaks, and just the game's much more simple. You get the 3-5-7 UAV, Airstrike, and helicopter. For those of you who don't know, the UAV is a 3-kill streak, just like Modern Warfare 2 basically does exactly the same thing. The precision airstrike, or airstrike as it's called, is an airstrike kind of similar to the precision airstrike. I mean, you don't choose the direction, you just kind of call its location, and it comes in and kills the enemy. That's a 5-kill streak, and then you get your helicopter, which is a 7-kill streak. And the helicopter in this game is kind of beast. It's maybe similar to a Pavlo, only that it somehow shoots you like through walls. If it can see you through a crack in the wall or like a small hole in the ceiling, it will find you and it will hunt you down and kill you. You cannot hide from this helicopter. There's no cold-blooded. There's UAV jammer, which makes you invisible on the radar. There is no cold-blooded, so the helicopter will get you no matter what. That makes these helicopters pretty annoying. You can shoot them down. I think it takes 2 RPGs, but you have to be using RPGs, and you only have 5 classes, so putting an RPG class on is a little annoying. And it's really hard to hit the helicopter, especially since it will still shoot at you as you're trying to RPG it. So basically you have to wait till it stops moving to kill it. And I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that. I like how Modern Warfare 2 kill streaks are so easily killed. They might be a little overpowered, but honestly I don't think they're too overpowered when you can take them down in 1 or 2 stingers and hide from them easily with cold-blooded. So yeah. Next, what I've noticed is there's a lot less noob tubes. There still is people who want to throw in the noob tubes. Probably came from Modern Warfare 2 and they're like, hey, maybe I'll use noob tubes in this game. No, don't do it. There's no one in the army. There is Sonic Boom, which is kind of like Danger Close, I'm pretty sure. But you can't replenish them. You only get 2, and that's the way it should have been in Modern Warfare 2. You shouldn't have so many noob tubes, but there was. As you can see, most of their team is using the M40 with ACOG or the M40, and they're running around trying to quick scope and all that fun stuff. And I'm able to kill them quite easily since they're all trying to snipe. Just running around with the SMG and their spawn and getting some triple sprays and double sprays and all that fun stuff. The spawns in this game are kind of bad, I'd say. you will spawn really close to people, and their whole team will spawn right beside you. It's worse than Modern Warfare 2. I had always thought that they just had better spawns, that Modern Warfare 2 had like the worst spawns in the world, but yes, it has better spawns than this game. I still think the spawns need improving. I'm going to say that a lot because I don't like when people spawn in ridiculous places. The spawns in this game are really, really predictable. Yeah, it's really easy to know where they're spawning. But with that, you can't really change their spawn. Like in Modern Warfare 2, if you push their spawn too much, they'll start spawning in another spot. That doesn't really happen in this game. If you push their spawn too much, they'll spawn right beside you, and if you're pushing their spawn by yourself, you're basically dead. Oh yeah, secondaries in this game. Secondary in this game can only be a pistol. You can silence it, but for some reason it makes it terrible. I never get kills with silenced pistols, but yeah. So no secondary PP2000 better than every SMG in the game, secondary or M93 Raffica primary weapon, or shotguns that are ridiculously overpowered secondaries. Just a simple pistol. It's what it's supposed to do. It's a secondary weapon. You know, if you're really close to somebody and you hit them with some bullets, and you know you need to finish them off, you can switch to that pistol and you can kill them. You can switch your pistol really quickly and pick up a different weapon that enemies dropped. So that's always good. What else can I talk about? The guns in this game have recoil. They have idle sway. They're harder to use. But the SMGs are comparable to assault rifles. They do similar damage and have similar range, only they're a little bit better close range and assault rifles are a little bit better long range. You can use an SMG at a long range in this game and or stand a chance against somebody with an assault rifle, unless they have an M16. That's something I don't like about this game. Basically, every gun in this game is worse than a Modern Warfare 2 gun, but the M16 is better than any Modern Warfare 2 gun. It's like no recoil, has or kills in one burst like every time. It has no idle sway, so it basically defies all the laws of this game. No idle sway, no recoil, kills in one hit like every time. It's ridiculous. I really didn't like that. A lot of people didn't like that. It was definitely the overpowered weapon in this game, one of its flaws. The 3x Frag and Martyrdom and Juggernaut, I'm not a fan of those. I think that if CoD4 didn't have those, I think, you know, Modern Warfare 2 didn't really need to add so many things. They just needed to take out the bad stuff, because a lot of the things they added just made it worse. Yeah. I also find that I have bad connection problems in this game. The matchmaking's not the greatest. I don't know, I find I often have like a 2-bar or a 1-bar. Usually I have a 4-bar in Modern Warfare 2, so I'm not sure what's up with that. It might just be that there's only 1,000 people in this playlist right now, but yeah, that's probably the reason. I don't know. Anyways, the shotguns in this game, they are primary weapons, which they should be, but they're kind of weak in this game. I also find it's really hard to hit somebody with the shotgun. Like, I'll aim at someone and they'll just miss unless they're standing still. And sometimes even if they are standing still, I'm not sure if it's lag or like this game's just weird, but I don't know. Really strange. I find it difficult to use those shotguns. Yeah, as I said earlier, everyone in this lobby is using ACOG M40, and the reason that is, if you didn't know, the ACOG scope in this game adds 5 damage to the gun. So basically the M40 will be a one-shot kill anywhere. You can shoot him in the toe and get a one-hit kill as long as you're not shooting to a wall. So the ACOG is definitely the first choice for quick scopers and no scopers all around. Oh, the Killstreaks. This game has a unique killstreak method, or how your killstreaks stack on each other. If you get UAV, you don't call it in and you get your 5 kill streak, your UAV is gone, you don't get to use it. You can call in your 5 kill streak, but you don't get to use your UAV. When you have a chopper, or or when your team has a chopper up, or the enemy has a chopper up, and you go to call your chopper in, you can't call it in right away. It doesn't do that thing where it kind of like cues it, so that's kind of strange. Anyways, the commentary is just about done here. My final score was 67-17, and I want to leave you guys with a question. Do you want to see more CoD4? Do you want me to try and get some better scores and better games? If you do, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.